All right, let's just dive right into this explainer and figure out how you can master AI for your presentations in under 8 minutes. We're going to level up your skills today, taking you all the way from basic, native quick fixes to absolutely mind-blowing interactive dashboards. We are really exploring how AI is fundamentally changing how we share information, making the whole process faster, way smarter, and honestly, infinitely more engaging for our audiences.
Look, we've all been there, right? Staring blankly at some boring, text-heavy slide that practically guarantees the audience is going to tune out. But are you ready to completely transform that experience? Because if you've ever felt like your presentations are a bit uninspiring, or if you're spending hours just trying to align little boxes and format text, you're definitely not alone. The good news, the tools available to us right now mean you literally never have to struggle with that stuff again.
We've got a packed roadmap for this explainer. We'll be moving step by step from level 1 native tools up to the final boss level of live data, no-code AI web dashboards. We'll cover native AI presentation design, mastering your live delivery, on-brand AI slide generation, next-gen interactive dashboards, and finally, the future of presentations. Let's get to it. Section 1, Native AI Presentation Design. Let's kick things off with some quick aesthetic wins you can achieve right this second inside PowerPoint using their native designer feature.
So what's incredibly cool here is that you can use OpenAI's DaVinci text model to instantly distill a dreaded wall of text into punchy, easy-to-read bullet points. Take our source example for a fictional business called the Kevin Cookie Company. A massive, dense paragraph of updates was fed into the AI with a really simple prompt. Just summarize this into 3 bullets. And boom, it perfectly extracted the launch of a new cookie, their expansion into 25 countries, and new R&D investments. But here's the kicker. When you take those summarized bullets and click PowerPoint's native designer tool, it automatically reads the context of your words and generates these beautiful professional layouts complete with matching icons. It's an absolute game changer for last-minute updates.
And you know, it goes way beyond just bullet points and icons. Instead of painstakingly building complex graphics for things like, say, new store openings, PowerPoint's designer actually reads your content and auto-generates visually accurate, beautiful timelines with a single click. Literally, if you just list out cities and dates, the AI understands, oh, they're trying to show a progression. It then gives you a highly visual indicator of when these locations are opening. It completely saves you the headache of drawing lines and aligning a dozen text boxes by hand. Moving right along to Section 2, Mastering Your Live Delivery. Because AI doesn't just make your slides look like a pro designed them, it can actually step in to make you a fundamentally better speaker. By utilizing PowerPoint's Rehearse with Coach feature on the web, you basically get a detailed rehearsal report with live metrics. It tracks everything from your filler words to whether or not you're actually maintaining eye contact. It is exactly like having your own private tutor. While you run through your material, it prompts you in real time. It'll warn you if you say too much, and trust me, it will definitely catch that, or it'll remind you to look directly at the camera. And then once you're done, it hands you this comprehensive summary of your pacing, your pitch, and even pinpoints exactly when your body language slipped. It's an unbelievably effective way to polish your delivery before you ever step foot in a boardroom.
Now this right here brilliantly illustrates the power of real-time AI accessibility. It can instantly detect your spoken English and project live German subtitles to completely remove language barriers. You literally just turn on the Always Use Subtitles feature, select your spoken language, and then pick a completely different output language. The AI translates your speech dynamically as you're talking. I mean, just imagine how this opens up your presentations to a global audience, making your core message vastly more inclusive. It's amazing.
All right, Section 3, On-Brand AI Slide Generation. Let's bump things up to level 2 and solve what is easily the biggest complaint about AI slide generation: those random, wacky slide designs that completely ignore your corporate identity. So the crucial takeaway here is that the new Claude AI beta add-in actually understands your specific layout architecture. It ensures every single edit it generates fits seamlessly into your established template. Historically, AI generators would just throw random shapes and weird colors onto a slide, creating this disorganized mess that you could never actually send to a client. But Claude operates more like a robotic assistant living right inside your PowerPoint window. It reads your corporate fonts, it knows your exact colors, and it studies your master slide layouts. Let's see how this actually looks as an automated workflow. Since it acts like a team member inside your deck, you can just type a simple text agenda list and it autonomously copies your master layouts to build out perfectly formatted chapter slides right in the background. For example, you give it a prompt like, for each of these 5 agenda points, make a section header using our numbered format 01, 02, 03.
While you're off working on other parts of the deck, the AI visually checks for overlapping content, ensures placeholders are tagged right, and duplicates the slides in real time. And because it honors your slide master, if you decide later to say change your brand colors to orange, the entire AI-generated deck updates instantly without breaking a thing.
Okay, Section 4, Next-Gen Interactive Dashboards. It is officially time to unlock the boss level and abandon those static, unengaging slides entirely.
We are talking about Anthropic's Claude design, which is a total paradigm shift. It allows you to build interactive prototypes that execute functions traditional presentation software literally cannot do. We are officially stepping outside of PowerPoint now. You can just upload a screenshot of your company's website, and Claude Design will automatically extract your logos, your color palettes, and fonts to create a completely custom design system. From there, it starts generating web-based slides that are fully interactive.
Imagine being in a big meeting and answering your boss's what-if questions by simply dragging a toggle to adjust monthly customer assumptions, and then watching the break-even charts visually shift in real time. If you're evaluating a base case, a downside, and an upside scenario for a new store opening, you don't need a dozen static slides anymore. You just use one interactive slide. You drag a slider to increase the expected order value, and immediately all the charts recalculate to show you exactly when the store hits its payback period, complete with dynamic warning labels that shift from a no-go caution red right to a go green.
Plus, you can easily build reusable dashboards where simply uploading a new CSV file, like swapping out your Q1 marketing data for Q2, instantly recalculates and updates all your charts on the spot. In our source material, a prompt was actually used to create an interactive dashboard showing ad spend and revenue across different channels. By simply clicking an upload button that the AI built and dropping in the new quarter's data, the entire visual layout refreshed. The trajectory lines flipped, the best and worst performing metrics instantly swapped out, and all of this happened without the user having to write a single line of code. It's wild.
And hey, if that wasn't powerful enough, Claude Design can even act as a live AI stock researcher. It instantly pulls exact real-time data via an API connection. And again, zero coding knowledge required. You can literally prompt it to behave like a financial analyst. By plugging in a free financial API key, you can search for a company like NVIDIA or Apple, and the dashboard will query the live internet. It'll return the exact real-time price, like Apple at $307.34, summarize the market sentiment, and even give you a hold or buy recommendation based on the live data it is reading right at that exact second.
Finally, Section 5, the future of presentations. Honestly, it is truly incredible how fast this multi-tiered AI technology is evolving our daily workflows and completely eliminating those tedious formatting tasks.
May now have the tools to make sure absolutely no one ever has to sit through a boring deck again. But that leaves us with one final, kind of provocative question to consider regarding the future of the workplace. Think about it. We've seen how AI can instantly summarize our text, coach our body language, strictly follow our brand guidelines, and build these incredible interactive live data web applications. The tedious parts of sharing information are vanishing. But as these digital assistants become smarter, faster, and far more capable of live analysis, how long until the AI isn't just building the presentation, but actually delivering the insights for us too? It's a lot to think about. Thank you so much for exploring this fascinating explainer with me. Keep learning, keep experimenting, and I'll see you next time.